Hello everyone, we have the new Voyage of Wonder, The Echoes of Quicksand. This one is about Villanelle. So we are playing as Villanelle in this one. And right off the bat we have a little laser over to the right. So looking at this laser here, this shoots a laser after charging up that repels enemies. It triggers every 3 steps. So every 3 steps we take here, it will shoot the laser. And that only applies to these darker tiles here. So what I will do is, I will go through this in a certain order. So I will step on this first tile, and then looking here, it's starting to charge up. Stepping on the tile to the right, and then I will step on this bottom tile, and then we can dodge the laser. So if we get hit by the laser, I'm assuming it will put us back to the start here. So now we can go ahead and narrowly escape this laser by moving down here. So continuing over to the right here, we do have our first chest right up here. I'm going to collect this chest. And we do have these pillars here. I don't think we can do anything with these. I tried clicking on them. I don't think there's anything we can do. So I'm just going to ignore those. And I will continue moving down here. And we do have Kren and Alaro right down here. And it looks like they are blocking a chest. So it looks like we are going to talk with Kren and Alaro. Accept the interrogation, so I guess we need to speak with Kren here. I'm going to speak with them. So accepting that, looks like we had something orange come out of Villanelle. And it looks like that kind of distracted both of them. They are heading back towards their camp, and we can go ahead and get this chest here. So now that we got that chest, we can go ahead and move over to the second part here. We have another area to go through. So moving up here for this area, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to start on this tile because that is the only tile I can step on. Let's go ahead and move on to the tile over to the right. And I will tap the tile on the top here to avoid that laser. So continuing down here on that tile, moving over to the right to this tile, and then moving down to avoid the 2 lasers. And then it looks like we can escape this one right here. So there we go. Now we have made it through the second puzzle. And moving over to the right some more, we do have a notice board. It looks like there's nothing really on that notice board. And we have a fork in the road a little bit. We do have what's at the bottom. It looks like there is a chest down here, so I am going to get this chest. And then moving over to the top, I believe that's really all I can do for now at that bottom area. So moving up here, we do have a dying villager, so let's go ahead and speak to the dying villager. And the dying villager is parched, and we do have some cacti here. So it looks like we're going to need to get some cactus juice. So let's see about collecting this cactus juice here. And it looks like we were caught by K-Sauce. We were sneaking around here, so it looks like from this one we can't really collect any cactus juice from this one, and we have a camp here that we need to take down now. Okay, I took down that camp, so it looks like we are going to have to try and take this cactus juice sneakily. Which is why I'm thinking they have this little back area behind this cactus, so I am going to go behind this cactus right here, and I will collect the cactus juice from behind, which it looks like that is what we needed to do. So now we can go ahead and move back up to the parched villager, give him some water, and it's bringing us over to that area, so it looks like we need to move over there, and it did remove the parched villager, so now we can go ahead and get the chest here. And then continuing over to the right, we have another one of these puzzles, and it looks like we have a blue laser now. So looking at this one, it shoots the laser after charging up, and then it changes direction with each shot, so it looks like the laser will change directions when it shoots. So it looks like we are going to get hit no matter what here, so I'm just going to move back and forth here a little bit, and the blue laser will hit us, and then this will show that we will be moved back over here. And looking back at the blue laser, it is now in the opposite direction. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move back on this spot. I will move down here to this one, and then moving back up so we don't get hit by the red lasers. And then we can go ahead and move up and around this blue laser and avoid the red lasers again. And then we can go ahead and leave this area. So there we go. Now we've left that puzzle. And it looks like we have Drez here, so it looks like we have another Mauler hero to distract. So let's drive away Drez. So Drez has moved back into his little hut, and we can take the supplies away from here. So now that they're away, we can go ahead and move into this secret cave. Let's go into the cave, and we do have 3 chests in here to collect. So let's get all of these. So it looks like the only way to escape from here is to go through this secret cave again, so let's go ahead and leave. Brings us back to this area. So let's move down here a little bit. We do have another puzzle to complete, and it looks like this one might be a little bit complicated. We do have these little tiles. I'm assuming we are going to have to step on those. So looking at this is looking pretty complicated. So I guess I will start by stepping on this tile. And then I will go ahead and move to the bottom right here a little bit. I can avoid all these lasers here. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move over to the left here, and then move down and move over to the left again, avoiding those lasers, and now I can go ahead and get this tile cleared up. And it looks like no matter what, I might get hit here, so I am just going to accept my fate, I guess. Yeah, I just got hit. So it looks like this one I might have to do multiple times. I think I'm going to start off the same way with this second run, moving down into the right here with these ones. And then I can just go ahead and hit the second tile here, so let's go ahead and move over here. So now with that one, we have opened up the gate, and from here I'm going to move back. I'll move to this one, and I will move back up to this tile right here and avoid the lasers. And so I can go ahead and move down here and avoid the lasers right there, and then I can go ahead and go through the gate. So that one is cleared out, and it looks like we have another chest right up here. So let's go ahead and get this one. And moving down this path here a little bit, we do have Verk right here, so I guess we will have to drive away Verk. So now Verk is distracted, and we do have another cave to steal supplies from. So let's enter the cave, and it looks like for this one we will have 3 more chests to pick up. Okay, and we can go ahead and leave the cave now. And continuing over here, we do have another puzzle. And with this one we have a red lever, and I'm assuming based on the position of this, these are going to block the blue lasers. So thinking about this, I think the best thing to do here is to start off by using the red lever. So I'm going to pull the red lever first. And it looks like the entrance to this is going to be in the top right. So I will start off by moving onto this tile. I will move over to the left, and then I will move down and I will avoid that red laser. And from here I am going to move up and hit this first tile here. And thanks to this pillar blocking our way, that blue laser will not hit us. And I'm going to hit this one right here. And it looks like no matter what, I'm going to get hit with this one. So I'm just going to, go right for it. I'm going to go ahead and hit the final one, and I will get hit here. That's fine. That doesn't really matter to me. So now we have the gate open there. And I think we want this laser up here to be faced the other way, so I think I'm just going to purposely get hit with this one. I don't think there's really any other way I can avoid these lasers, so I'm just going to purposely get hit, and then I will start all over with this one. Now with that top laser faced in the other direction, I can use the same path that I did before. So I'm moving over to the left and then down into the left here, avoiding the lasers. And then I can go ahead and move up over here, and the pillar once again will block the blue laser, and then I should be free to move into this gate right here. So now we have that puzzle taken care of. I hope that's the last one. And we do have another chest right down here, so let's go ahead and collect that one. And then moving towards the left here a little bit, we do have Crassio, and he is blocking a portal. So let's speak with Crassio. And it's pretty interesting to see the story here. Crassio's not really responding in the same way as the other models were, so I'm thinking that there could be a story between Villanelle and Crassio. We didn't really need to do any distracting with Crassio. So let's go ahead and get this chest right down here before we go into the portal. And then after that, let's go ahead and move into this orange portal. And right here we have a Noki. But something interesting, if I move over to the left here, we do also have Scrag. So I'm assuming we need to get rid of Scrag and take care of a Noki from behind. So let's drive away Scrag here. So now with Scrag out of the way, I'm assuming that we want to be behind a Noki. And then we can go ahead and attack him. So yeah, it says it's impossible to defeat head-on, so we are going to need to ambush Inoki. And just from that, we didn't even need to do any battles, we just needed to ambush him and then he went down. So now it says to place the Oasis Stone on the altar, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's place this on this altar. And there we go, now everything is green, like it should be. So I believe the last step here is to collect that big chest that's up there. Pretty interesting how this one did not have any camps to take down. Taking down the camps is pretty boring, so not seeing any camps with this one is pretty refreshing. So there we go, let's go ahead and get this chest here, and I believe that is it. It does say right here that we have completed the Voyage of Wonder. So taking a look at the menu, taking a look at what we have collected, it looks like we do have all of the chests here, so let's go ahead and finish the adventure. And if you like this video, then make sure to click the like button, also subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a new video from me, and also comment what do you think about this Voyage of Wonder, and thanks for watching.